Sioux Falls Prison, officially known as the South Dakota State Penitentiary, is a maximum security prison that houses a variety of offenders, including violent criminals. The prison has a history of security challenges, particularly due to its aging infrastructure and the complexities of managing a diverse inmate population. By 2005, tensions were high, and several inmates were actively seeking a way to escape their confinement. The escape was orchestrated by a small group of inmates who were dissatisfied with their conditions and determined to find freedom. These inmates developed a detailed plan that involved careful observation of the prison's routines and security measures. They noted the timing of guard shifts, the locations of surveillance cameras, and the layout of the prison itself. The group communicated discreetly, using other inmates as messengers to avoid detection. Their plan involved a combination of stealth and speed, as they aimed to take advantage of a moment when security would be at its weakest. On the night of the escape in June 2005, the inmates executed their plan. They began by overpowering a guard who was stationed near their area, using makeshift weapons to subdue him quickly. This surprise attack allowed them to gain control of a key area of the prison and avoid immediate detection. After securing the guard, the inmates made their way through the facility, using their knowledge of the prison's layout to navigate toward the outer walls. They had previously identified a weak point in the prison's perimeter security, a section where the fencing had become less secure over time. Once at the outer fence, the inmates used tools they had smuggled into the prison to cut through the wire and create an opening. With adrenaline pumping, they quickly crawled through the gap and made their way into the night, fleeing into the surrounding area. The escape triggered a massive manhunt as law enforcement agencies across South Dakota mobilized to track down the fugitives. Local police, state troopers, and the U.S. Marshal Service worked together to search for the escaped inmates, setting up roadblocks and conducting door-to-door searches in nearby communities. The media covered the escape extensively, creating public concern and interest. Authorities offered rewards for information leading to the recapture of the inmates, hoping to generate tips from the community. Despite the intense search efforts, several of the escapees managed to evade capture for a significant period. However, within weeks, law enforcement was able to recapture most of the inmates involved in the escape. The pursuit involved various tactics, including stakeouts and surveillance, which ultimately led to the apprehension of the group. The 2005 escape from Sioux Falls Prison was a bold and well-executed plan that highlighted the vulnerabilities in the prison security system. While many of the escapees were recaptured, the event raised important questions about the effectiveness of prison management and security protocols. The escape remains a notable incident in South Dakota's criminal history, illustrating both the determination of inmates seeking freedom and the challenges faced by law enforcement in maintaining security.